This is your WW3 news of Wednesday afternoon. Now, regarding the BBC, obviously their viewers, I should say licence payers, are leaving in the hundreds or in the thousands, and their revenue of regarding television licence fee is getting more or less than they collect. Why? Probably the fact this diversity policies in the BBC regarding who they hire and what type of programmes they produce, otherwise known as wokeness. And Doctor Who's the last not least on the list. Disney will draw their funding without saying nothing, just like that. They disappeared into thin air, and there isn't even a Doctor Who replacement since the other one has left, and so on. And inside, whistleblower said Doctor Who's too woke for America, and the biggest of the audience is America by chance. And this is basically regarding all the, what you may call it, BBC television programmes. Because so far, BBC Studios, the top-selling programme was Top Gear, Weirdos Trio was there once upon a time, and Doctor Who. And once those two programmes are gone, selling television programmes of BBC through BBC Studios is becoming a hard thing to do. And regarding other television programmes of the BBC ain't half Hopman, years ago it was branded as racist, not to be ever transmitted on BBC television or even on BBC Play. You know, these television programmes of 30 years ago, 40 years ago and so onwards made the success of the BBC the way it was. They did make good television programmes once upon a time without putting politics and diversity and quality inclusion in the middle. Scientific programmes, sitcoms, science and technology programmes, they don't do that no more. It's all diversity driven crap, despite the person as a good talented person in terms of writer, producer of a television programme. The only requirements you need is to tick boxes in an establishment, which they turn to gamble on the quantity instead of the quality of the issue. And you know, Doctor Who has been, 63 years on the air, and probably only now in 89 it was stopped due to the lack of dropping of viewers. 2005 relaunched it all. You know, this is the same disaster in other type of science fiction franchise, in Star Trek, Star Wars, and some Walt Disney films, which are an absolute disaster. They only lost money on these type of woke products. Like they said, you go woke, you go broke.